What a crazy estate sale find. Random house. On the way back, I was going to Home Depot, of all places, to get some stuff for my bathroom remodel that I'm working on. And I see a tiny little sign with tiny little letters. And I passed it at first, and I'm like, that looked like a sale sign. So I popped a Yui and basically went over there. And sure enough, it was an estate sale. At first, it looked like a bust. You always gotta just keep digging and keep looking things up. And we found so much money here, it's insane. We got some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Can't wait to show you the haul when I get back home, you guys. All right, you guys, check it out. This is everything that we got from the estate sale. I'm so excited to show you. All right, starting off, we have this jacket, which I thought was pretty cool. It's by Auburn Sportswear, and it does have a wool blend. So it's a wool blend and leather on the, so it does say Tom here. But look at that, we got a nice little car embroidered. And then the sleeves are made of leather. And then this is a wool blend. I mean, what a cool looking jacket, you guys. Paid $5 for this last minute before I left. And then look at the back. Retractable 59. Apparently the guy that passed away actually used to own that car. And his name was Tom. And he wore this jacket. But I think we can get like $50 for that jacket. What do you guys think? Pretty sick jacket right there. This is one of the first items I picked up. This embroidered strawberry shortcake pillow. I'm not sure what year this is from, you guys, but I imagine that this would have some pretty decent value. So I'll put that there for now. I mean, it's an old vintage embroidered strawberry shortcake pillow, and strawberry shortcake stuff sells pretty well. Then we came across two dolls that they claimed were American Girl dolls. After further investigation, the second doll was not an American Girl doll at all. However, this dolly here is, in fact, a doll by Pleasant Company. Pleasant Company, there it is. And for those of you that are not informed or don't know, Pleasant Company was the original American Girl doll company. And then they switched their name to American Girl doll. So this is actually pre-American Girl. Same company, Pleasant Company. I think we can get a pretty good money for this, you guys. We paid $50. It did come with some additional outfits as well. So we have the little sweater. And we have a nice little bag for her. It's Molly, yeah. So I think I saw comps for Molly, you guys. I think this is like a $200 doll right here. So Molly, I did see, because I took photos of it, and I couldn't find the exact same outfit. But now that I see it says Molly here, I'm pretty sure this is a $200 doll. It even has a necklace on it. I mean, this doll is cool, you guys. $200 doll right there for sure, for $50. So we are well in the profits here, especially with all the extra clothing. Downstairs, they had some really cool speakers I was hoping to buy, but unfortunately, those are staying with the house. But that being said, when I saw Blu-ray 3D, I knew that would be worth some money. And this is Samsung. This is the BDF 5900. And I think this goes for like $30 pre-owned. So we paid, I think, $2 for it. Or maybe it was even $1, to be honest with you. I basically paid like $5 for that toaster, which I'll show you here in a second. This, and then I think there's like one more item as well. $5 for all of it. So, anywho, $30 right there. The toaster, we have to test this bad boy out. But this is a vintage toaster by, I think this is a vintage toaster by Auburn Sportswear. And it does have a wool blend. So it's a wool blend and leather on the, so it's a wool blend and leather on the sleeves. And then the sleeves are made of leather. And then this is a wool blend and leather on the embroidered. So it's a wool blend and leather on the embroidered. And then this is a vintage toaster Lone Chef, I think is called. 680 series, kind of hard to see there. But basically it opens like this. You put the toast here, and as you can see, it fries the one side of the toast. And then same with this side. So 2 pieces of toast. Really cool Art Deco toaster, you guys. I think I saw, and you can see even the plug is very vintage. I think these go for about 30 bucks pre-owned if it works. So we'll have to test it. But speaking of pre-owned vintage electronic cooking products, I then go into the garage and I spot this one, Dominion. For some reason, it rang a bell. I feel like I heard it before. And what this is actually a Belgian waffle maker by Dominion. And this right here goes for about $40 to $50 is what I'm seeing. This one's not perfect. It's got a little bit of marks, blemish right there. But if this works, I reckon we can get at least 30 bucks for it. Paid $3 for that. So 2 vintage chrome electronic pieces, Art Deco-y, whatever you want to call it. And then we found these, you guys. And this is where it gets so interesting. So I saw these tanks, and I picked up this one right away. And I'm like, dang, this is heavy duty right here. Heavy duty, die cast. You got the chain on the wheels. And then I looked in the back, and it said made in France. So I knew right there and then that this had to be worth some serious money. I looked this tank up right here, and this one sells for about $50 by itself. They had 10 bucks on it. So then I looked, and they had 10 bucks on everything. And I just told him, can we do a bulk deal on all of it? And he said, how about 50 bucks? And I was like, deal. So this should pay for the whole lot right here, this one tank. And then we still got other tanks like this Bagor, again, made in France. This is the Sherman. And I'm going to guess the tanks are probably, these are kind of smaller though, but I bet you they're about 30 bucks a piece. I could be wrong. AMX 10. They're all by the same brand, you guys. Got another tank here, Salido, the Grant. I mean, how cool are these? And they're very intricate. Like, these pieces move around. This piece rotates. So pretty cool. But then I looked up this one as well, because I'm like, well, are the smaller ones going for good money? And I think this one's going for about 20 bucks plus shipping. So again, we paid 50 bucks for all of it. I'm going to assume these type of cars go for around 20 bucks as well, but you never know. It could be much more. And then we got the smaller cars, which again, he had for about 10 bucks. And just, I don't even know what these go for. I'll put comps up on the screen for each one. Here we have a Dodge. Or no, a Jeep. Sorry, this is a Jeep. And then this one, and they're all in really good condition too, is another Jeep. So we got tan Jeep and a green Jeep. And then this one's another Jeep. So a lot of Jeeps here. Got a little flag here, it looks like, attached to this Jeep. There are little guns as well. So I don't know if the guns go for anything, but there's like little guns here. I wonder if there was like little figures too that would go with these. And this one like has an attachment, and so is the other one too. You see here the little cart that would go on there. And then what is this one? This one is a GMC. 1 of 50, it says. I wonder if only 50 of these were made, you guys. That'd be crazy if only 50 were these that were made. Because it says GMC 1 of 50. If there's only 50 of these made, this could be worth a ton of money. Anyways, I don't know. I reckon if that was a $50 tank, let's just say these are 30 because they're a little smaller. 30, 60, 90, 50, that's 140. 20 bucks a piece on these, let's just say 20 bucks a piece on everything else. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. I mean, you're looking at, over $200 in all these little cars here. And that's assuming those are the prices they are going for. But we're not done yet. As I was leaving, they had a free bin. And I start digging through the free bin. And what do I find? I find Toomey. Toomey, you guys. Like, this is a Toomey little bag. I guarantee you this is 20 bucks right here, because if you know brands, then you know that Toomey stuff is pretty expensive. And it looks like we actually have... Oh, shit. That's all right. It's just the Belgian waffle maker. That thing's made of, like, iron. We have some random stuff here. I didn't even see this, you guys. But it looks like we have some creams. Kiehl lip balm. These are sealed. I wonder if those are worth anything. We might have hit the jackpot here. It looks like we have all kinds of... you know what? You got earplugs. I wonder if this was their travel bag. Yeah, this was their little travel bag. And I think they just have Delta. Yeah, they must have flown a lot. Yeah, they traveled a lot. So they got some Delta stuff in here. So yeah, a little toothbrush. Everything's new, though. But yeah, this is Toomey. And it looks like there's another little Toomey thing in here. So yeah, in the free bin, can you believe that? That's got to be like 20 bucks right there. But it wasn't just one. There's literally 2 of them. 2 of these Toomey bags in the free bin. And then lastly, you guys, always check your glasses cases. Always check, because I opened this glasses case up and it said Target Optical and I wasn't impressed. But then I looked a little closer and look at that. Jimmy Choo. These are Jimmy Choo glasses, you guys. And I think we can get about 50 bucks for them, is my guess. 50. I think I saw one listed for 80 for this exact pair. But yeah, freaking Jimmy Choo glasses. Can you believe that? In a Target glasses case. Anyways, first estate sale of the... Well, never mind. It's not the first estate sale. I've been to a few. But first, like, garage sale, estate sale of the year where I just drove by and saw a sign. So I'm pretty happy, you guys. It's warming up now in the Midwest, so we should see more content like this, and I should be able to finally pick up more inventory after a long, cold winter. The $117 we paid for everything also included this set of pots. These are Revereware pots, and those actually can go for pretty good money, especially in sets, especially the copper bottom ones. Now, these were not the copper bottom ones, but for $1 a piece, I could not pass these up. It's a great deal, and we will be able to make some money. Please think of subscribing to the channel. It really does help out when you do that. And if you do subscribe, make sure you also give the video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below to help with the YouTube algorithm. And lastly, ring that bell notification icon to inform yourself on future videos. And we'll see what happens next.
Money, money, making crap for money.